I've been going back and forth on this one right here. People have been asking me to check this video out, specifically this one, because this is when I believe Trump invited a lady by the name of Alice Johnson to come speak at the Republican National Convention in 2020. And apparently she has some sort of a remarkable story about being released from prison with the help of Kim Kardashian, who brought it to Trump's attention. And she was like, look, this is something I would like to do. You think you can make it happen? And apparently Trump was like, yeah, let's get it done. And they got it done. She got released from prison. And this has been like a real big deal or something like that. And apparently he did this for a bunch of other inmates as well. I think he cut off like an average of 70 months off of their sentencing, which is like what someone said. You do the math, like 5.68 years. So a little over 5.5 years. So that's where we are right now, man. We about to check this out. And I want to see if she tells the story, man, because this is actually my very first time hearing it from the horse's mouth. Not the horse's mouth, from this young lady, all right? So let's check it out. And I'm going to have some questions. So please don't leave me, guys. Don't leave me hanging, all right? All right, don't leave me hanging. Let's do it.
Good evening. I'm Alice Marie Johnson. I was once told that the only way I would ever be reunited with my family would be as a corpse. But by the grace of God and the compassion of President Donald John Trump, I stand before you tonight, and I assure you, I'm not a ghost. I am alive, I am well, and most importantly, I am free.
Wow, I bet this speech pissed some people off, and I bet the great majority of the people who were pissed off probably look just like her, unfortunately. Listen, there's haters out there all the time, but hey, let's finish this up.
In 1996, I began serving time in prison. Life plus 25 years.
Holy crap!
I had never been in trouble. I was a first-time nonviolent offender.
Isn't life, what is life? I mean, life plus 25 years? So we're going to wait till you die and then give you another 25 years? How does that work? Oh, I got a feeling I'm off. That's not how the numbers work, is it?
What I did was wrong. I made decisions that I regret. Some say, you do the crime, you do the time. However, that time should be fair and just. We've all made mistakes. None of us want to be defined forever based on our worst decision.
I would like to know exactly what you did, young lady. God dang it, I knew I should have done my due diligence. She's not going to speak on that specifically at the RNC, but I'm glad that Trump was able to help her out. For real, no bull. I'm glad he was able to get it done.
While in prison, I became a playwright, a mentor, a certified hospice volunteer, an ordained minister, and received the Special Olympics Event Coordinator of the Year award for my work with disabled women.
Oh my gracious, she in there daggone giving back to the community. Sheesh, the jail community at that.
Because the only thing worse than unjustly imprisoning my body is trying to imprison my mind. My transformation was described as extraordinary. Truth is, there are thousands of people just like me who deserve the opportunity to come home. I never stopped fighting for my freedom. My Christian faith and the prayers of so many kept hope alive. When President Trump heard about me, about the injustice of my story, he saw me as a person. He had compassion, and he acted. Free in body thanks to President Trump, but free in mind thanks to the Almighty God.
She is really doing her thing as far as delivering this speech. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're taking your time. You're very well spoken when you get it out. Not that you shouldn't be well spoken, but the fact that some people, when they're given a platform like this to give their story or just read from a teleprompter, do their thing, they stumble a lot. dang good job. And I was about to say cuss word when I said good job, but I'm not, because you keep on talking about God and I don't want to feel convicted right now. I'm having a good day. It's Friday. I'm feeling amazing. My daughter just now got married. People keep on saying, congratulations, she's so beautiful. And I'm appreciative of all those things and all those people. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. And so I don't want to be convicted right now. I'm still riding high, baby. I'm still riding high.
I couldn't believe it. I always remembered that God knew my name, even in my darkest hour.
All right.
But I never
Preach.
thought a president would. When I was released on June 6, 2018, I ran across that road and
She said, I
hugged
ran.
my grandchildren for the first time. I'll never forget that feeling. And then I remembered the promise I had made to the men and women I left behind, that I would never stop fighting for them, and I haven't.
That's good. Pay it forward. You get an opportunity, you make sure you do your thing to give somebody else the same opportunity if you were helped out of a certain situation, a jam. All right? And that's exactly what she did, man. Much respect to her for that.
That I would never stop fighting for them, and I haven't. I'm using my voice to tell their stories.
That's right, girl.
And I pray that my face reminds you of those forgotten faces. 6 months after President Trump granted me a second chance, he signed the First Step Act into law. It was real justice reform, and it brought joy, hope, and freedom to thousands of well-deserving people.
I want to ask a question right after this. Please stay by. I'm not going to stop it again, but I want to ask a question. Hopefully you guys can help me out with this. All right. All right.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah,
My
girl.
faith in justice and mercy was rewarded.
All right.
Imagine getting to hug your loved ones again, and to think this first step meant so much to so many. I can't wait, because we're just getting started. The nearly 22 years I spent in prison were not wasted. God had a purpose and a plan for my life. I was not delayed or denied. I was destined for such a time as this. I pray that you will not just hear this message, but that you will be inspired by my story, and your compassion will lead you to take action for those who are forgotten. That's what our president, Donald Trump, did for me. And for that, I will be forever grateful. God bless you. God bless President Trump. And God bless America. Thank you.
All right. So here's the thing, because I saw that a lot of people were actually pissed off at this lady. Reason why they was pissed off at the lady is because they saw that and they thought that she, being a black woman, shouldn't be up there behind a podium that says Trump, Pence, standing in front of an American flag, giving props to President Trump. And they thought that she should have been found a way to give props to Kim Kardashian more than anything. That's my question. My question is, and I'm not trying to be PC. I'm not. Just want y'all to know that whatever I put out here on these videos, they stay out there. They stay out there on the videos. And I want to make sure that I ask this question properly. Was this a racial play? I'm serious when I ask that, because politicians, not that it was Trump I did, not that it was Pence I did, it was his people I did. I don't know. Honestly, it don't matter to me. But when I look at the comments inside of certain videos under her name, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with her, like, and people are pissed. Like, it looked like he's just propping her up in front of the world as a black woman so that he can get the black votes. He's trying to play into the emotions of black people by releasing one black person while millions are still in jail. And I know some people are never satisfied. I don't care what you do for them. how much you help them. But I can only imagine, and this is just from my own personal experiences, how she's being treated by her own family, how she's been treated by people who call her friend, how she's probably been treated in her church for just doing this right here. I'm sure she lost relationship. Well, no, I'm not gonna say I'm sure, because she might be from an area that's more conservative than not. And if that's the case, then she probably didn't face most of the things that I'm talking about right now. But I know you all will be able to break it down, because a lot of these politicians, sometimes they don't always have the final say. Now, I know Trump, he made it known that if something I want to get done, it's going to get done. If I want to get done, I say it's going to get done, then I'm going to do it. Especially based off of what y'all been saying. He's the only president that you all know of in your lifetime that when he made a promise, he came through with it. Well, not saying that all of his promises were noble or not. Was this a racial play? Like, was there white people that was also released from jail as well? Just let me know that. Listen, I want to know that, because I think it's important. And y'all got answers, and y'all don't get all emotional and stuff. I appreciate that. That mean a lot to me, that y'all don't get so emotional about things. It's just y'all are willing to communicate. Like, yeah, this is what it is, and then you back me up. You back it up with some information. So I appreciate that. So y'all ready? So let me know whatever y'all want me to know about that in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van, and now we are all the LFR family, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video, and hopefully inside the Patreon as well. Y'all have been amazing, per usual, man. Love y'all.